Television City in Hollywood, this is the $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Adrienne Barbeau and Brian Mitchell. And now, here is your host, Dick Hart. Come on!
Oh, wow. Hey, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. We were just talking backstage, and it's going to be a great day. We have, sunny spirits. People are going to be happy. We're going to have you aboard. Maybe you'll play along. You can't win any of the money, but whatever. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Will you be good to your partner?
I'm going to try.
Will
she be good to me?
You know, it's amazing to me because you change partners over there. Your allegiances to one another for half this, and then right away your former enemy over there becomes your friend.
You feel terrible when you send someone away and they haven't won that first segment. Or...
Well, it's, there's a certain amount of residual guilt involved in this game that gives you the inspiration to do better the next time. We're talking about negatives. Must be positive. Kate Hathaway, what do you do, ma'am?
I'm a legal secretary for a law firm in downtown Los Angeles, and I just moved here about 10 months ago from Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, we welcome you here to the land of sunshine and great warmth. Brian, how are you, sir?
I'm doing fine, Dick.
You know this lady.
Yes, we go way back now.
Maxine Reynolds,
yes.
Dear old friend from yesterday.
Yes.
Long history together. Maxine, your job is?
Travel marketing service. I represent different tour products to the travel trade.
You have won a video camera recorder and $750, which in the terms of this game is a small start. You can do a lot better than that. We wish you good luck. Kate, the same to you. That's the winner's circle. Here are the subjects, my friends. We've got Mary Mary, mugshots, get involved, extra napkins needed, looking better, a step up. Adrienne makes the choice, 7-Eleven's in the game, and away we go.
We'll try looking better.
Looking better. Describe these things that are decorated. Things that are decorated. Ready. Go.
You put frosting on a
cake.
You go to this place to have dinner out.
A restaurant.
A cub or boy.
Scout.
You live in a living
room.
The parade, they have all these things.
Parade.
What are those things that go by?
The floats?
Yes. In the school, the high school where they give the performances is the big room.
Big auditorium?
Yes. He's in the Army, he's not a sergeant
or captain, a colonel, a major, a colonel.
Oh, sorry, corporal was the one we're looking for.
Corporal.
6 out of 7 so far. Mary Mary, mugshots, get involved, extra napkins, a step up. Brian, what's it to be?
A step up.
A step up. Describe these things associated with a ladder. Things associated with a ladder.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
You do this.
Climb.
It's a very expensive boat. It's a
yacht.
When two people run off and get married,
they elope.
One of the parts of the ladder is called when something just does that, it's doing what? It just falls apart or...
It collapses.
When a bunch of workers, this building is underwater. It's being built. It's
under construction.
It's blank foil.
Aluminum foil.
Hey, they're a step ahead there by 1 point. 7-6. Kate Hathaway, where's that 7-Eleven? You can pick up that $1,100 bonus.
Get involved.
Get involved. That's not it. You are to describe these things that people join. Things people join. Ready. Go.
Okay, this is where you go to work out.
Exercise, a spa,
where you work
club,
out.
A gym.
Right. This is SAG or AFTRA.
Union.
Right. This is where you go and you sing, a bunch of people singing together.
A choir.
Right. This is a group of people that are all together. They're
a team.
Arm in arm. They're going through
a lot
of people all together on the street.
Traffic. Pedestrians.
This is the Universal Studios where you go through.
Tour.
Right. This is when you're against something and you all carry signs.
Picket, strike. What was it, march or demonstration?
All righty.
And the other one was a choir.
Maxine, you have the advantage now, at least in possible terms. We'll see how this round goes.
Mugshots.
Mugshots. We're still looking for the 7-Eleven. These are things that have a face. Things that have a face. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Okay, it's...
Watch.
And not a nickel, but a
dime.
Smaller.
Penny.
Okay. And the famous painting, The Smile.
Mona Lisa.
Okay. And with the carved out of a pumpkin.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Okay. And a blank of Oz.
Wizard.
Okay.
Your bust?
Yes. Okay. And
photograph, picture,
no,
cameo.
yes.
Brian, you've restored my faith.
Thank you, Dick. I'm so glad.
I tease you a lot, but you are a man of taste. When the woman did this, you gave a tasteful answer.
That's right.
And then you saved her when she was staggering with the camera. Little round of applause for you
so
this time. It's 14-10. Kate, you and Adrian have the choice of Mary, and extra napkins needed.
We'll try extra napkins needed.
And you will give, hey, whoa, there we got someone we've been looking for. Let's get this $1,100 in the bag, then we'll worry about the next half of the game. Describe these foods you eat with your hands. Foods you eat with your hands. They need 17. Ready, go.
Ritz.
Cracker.
Bugs Bunny eats.
Carrots.
2 pieces of bread with filling.
Sandwich.
It's black, it's round, it's a candy.
Lollipop.
A blank stick. It comes in red and black.
Licorice.
Yes. Spare.
Ribs.
Almonds are...
Nuts. Peanuts.
This, you peel the leaves off and dip it.
Banana. Avocado. Artichoke.
Yes.
Yes. That's an $1,100 win. Terrific.
Okay, that's something.
Thank you.
That's nice. Kate, I have a feeling that may be the win for this round. The 14 points on the other side will probably, when you add up a couple more, will exceed you there. You'll have another try at it in the next round. Now, Maxine, I've already said you're going to win. You're not going to disappoint us now, are you?
Of course not.
Need 14 plus 4, 18 points coming up. Okay. These are words that end with the letters A-R-Y. These words end with A-R-Y. They need 18. Ready? Go.
You look up words in the...
Dictionary.
It's a yellow bird.
A canary.
That's very, ooh.
Scary.
I'm very tired. I'm very, very...
Very lazy.
Pass. This person knows a lot of words. They have a large...
Vocabulary.
That's the win. We're off to go for $10,000 in the winner's circle.
Can't use your hands, only lists, no prepositions, and if you get stuck, you can pass and come back to it for $15,000. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's the first subject.
The Pyramid. Today, 3/2 Central. Only on GSN.
You must have spent a ton at the department store.
I went to Burlington and spent less than $150 and got a fragrance set, electronics, watch, jewelry, grooming kit, toys, treats, slippers, something for the dog, and gift cards for our guests.
What guest?
Burlington. Brag about it.
How's your lunch, Tim?
Long John Silver's 2 for $10 lets you treat a friend.
I'm Brian.
Whatever.
Or someone you just met. Okay. Get 2 of your favorite meals for just $10. It's a deal that'll make you say, "That's what I like."
If you care for someone with mild to moderate Alzheimer's, you'll also care about our new offer. You get access to nurses who can help with your questions. And your loved one can get Exelon patch free for 30 days if the doctor feels it's right for them.
It cannot change how the disease progresses. Hospitalization and rarely death have been reported in patients who wore more than 1 patch at a time. The most common side effects of Exelon patch are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The likelihood and severity of these side effects may increase as the dose increases. Patients may experience loss of appetite or weight. Patients who weigh less than 110 pounds may experience more side effects. People at risk for stomach ulcers who take certain other medicines should talk to their doctor because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may worsen. Patients may experience low heart rate.
30 days of Exelon patch free for your loved one. Access to trained nurses for you. Call 1-855-999-1399 or visit ExelonPatchOffer2.com.
It's that time of year again. Medicare open enrollment. Time to compare plans and costs. You don't have to make changes, but it never hurts to see if you can find better coverage, save money, or both. And check out the preventive benefits you get after the healthcare law. Open enrollment ends December 7th, so now's the time. Visit Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
Study all of the facial expressions. There will be no hand movement, otherwise we break your legs. No, they put the straps on for a reason, just to remind you not to flail your hands around. And I think that's about all you folks need to know, except that you're going for $10,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
The Emmys, the Oscars.
The awards. Types of awards.
I'm not ice cream, but you eat me. One brand is
yogurt.
Dannon.
What's yogurt?
A tourniquet, an ambulance, and
things that you use in emergency.
Easter eggs.
Things that you color.
Easter eggs.
Things that come in a basket.
The United States.
Large countries.
Britain.
Great countries.
Australia.
Large countries.
Canada. Pass. A child.
Young.
A bunny.
Things soft. Soft, delicate,
child.
Delicate things. Young things.
A child. An unknowledgeable child.
And innocent. Things that are innocent.
Yeah. Oh, boy, that last one. I don't know if there's a definitive truth.
I want to give the judge a chance to reconfirm. Unknowledgeable and innocent, no synonyms. You're happy with the answer? You're not going to change it. All is well. Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Britain, the Commonwealth countries.
English-speaking countries?
You got it.
You would have gotten Raz, though. The Commonwealth countries. Wouldn't he have gotten Raz, Judge?
Oh, countries, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I've done it 2 days in a row now. I put my foot right in this mouth, right here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 50, $800. The Commonwealth nations?
Yeah. Judge?
Buzz.
He's boogieing into the music now.
He's playing the music. He doesn't care. Yes, we'll be right back.
Yeah, that's a hard one, though. Because I could see the way your brain was thinking, and I couldn't get you to think about it. Exactly. Exactly.
So what happened? Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I'm over here playing.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. That's right.
That's a real problem.
When my daughter truly loves something, she puts a star on it. On her birthday, I wanted to live up to her star sticker expectations, so I took her to Build-A-Bear workshop. Guess I did good.
Those who look to fuel body and mind with the simplest of grains, they are not hard to find. Just 4 ingredients. It all starts here, just as it was back 100 years. From the seed to the spoon. Simple things go into every flake, every bite. Genuine. True. The simple green cereals from Kellogg's. Start simple. Start right.
If you're eligible for Medicare, now's a good time to think about your options. Are you looking for a plan that really meets your needs and your budget? As you probably know, Medicare only covers about 80% of your Part B medical expenses. The rest is up to you. So consider an AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company. Like all standardized Medicare supplement plans, they pick up some of what Medicare doesn't pay and could save you in out-of-pocket medical costs every year. Call today to request a free decision guide. With this type of plan, you'll be able to visit any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare patients. Plus, there are no networks, and you'll never need a referral to see a specialist. If you're thinking about your options, call today. When you call, request your free decision guide and find the AARP Medicare supplement plan that may be right for you.
The Men in Black are back. Who's the Sparky Boy before? Nobody. Now,
Kay's been involved in some sort of time travel.
well, that's no good. The only way to save his partner
You're going to have to time jump to 1969.
is to go back in time.
Kay? How do you know my name? Yeah, these in the future?
That's what I'm talking about. That's a big phone. Don't put that up to your head.
Men in Black 3, now on pay-per-view.
Now available on Dish Cinema.
Two strangers. Do you ever want to be a part of something special? One passion. The mob is our way of saying, listen up. We exist.
I plan to start construction on the greatest hotel Miami has ever seen. Our home's all gone.
We need to stop him. It's time for protest art.
Join the revolution. Step up revolution.
Now available on Dish Cinema.
Yeah, that's it. The $25,000 pyramid. Holding forth every Monday through Friday on CBS. Maxine Reynolds just won $800. Maxine, that's a terrific score. It's very hard to beat because the first two lines up there is $750. That means if Kate gets up there, she has her work cut out for you. Adrian, will ask you two to hold on for a second since they're trailing. We'll let them go first. Brian, somebody handed me a note. It says, recently won the Songwriter of the Year award, and there were 750 entrants. What is that all about?
Oh, it was a contest that I entered here in Los Angeles, and I won for a song called Do You Know Me that I wrote with a co-writer of mine, Dinah Bryan, and I performed the song also, and won the best pop song in that category, and also then the Writer of the Year, which is in all four categories, the best song in all
Out
four
of
categories.
750 entrants?
Yeah, they're from all over, I think probably all over the United States, but a lot over California.
Congratulations. Man of many talents. Didn't you... I remember you told me once you scored one of the Trapper Johns.
I scored a number of the episodes, yeah. I think the first time I talked to you, I'd done the first one. And after that, I did quite a few more, and I've done other classical pieces and symphonies and conducted orchestras and things like that, too.
Man of many talents. Yeah. See how well you do with this now.
Yeah, this is, this is
Kate,
what we're
we'll see how
about,
many talents he has. You and I will be the judge of that, all right? We have Food au Naturel. Are You Next? Mark My Words. Trial and Error. The Edge of Night. Notice that one. Don't Let Go. We have a Mystery 7 in the game, and 7 out of 7 will win you a trip for 2 to Hong Kong. Where is the Mystery 7, Mr. Mitchell?
The Edge of Night.
The Edge of Night is the man's choice. You, sir, are to, oh, I see what it is, things associated with chess.
Oh, great.
As in knight and chess and so forth. Things associated with chess. Ready, go.
You play on a...
Board, chessboard?
It's not a circle, but it's a...
Square?
When you win the game, you say...
Checkmate?
When you have a number of games, you win a particular...
Round?
No, you try to put two things together. You try to blank your socks. Put them together, or...
Pair, match?
Yes. You really have to think. You really have
Concentrate.
to... You have a whole game is called, a bunch of matches is called a chess...
Tournament?
It's the rook, or the
horse, the knight?
The religious guy.
The
Bishop. Rook is wrong. I think rook is the knight. Yeah. The rook's the knight, right? Is the rook the bishop?
You're not turning to an expert here. Where are my chess experts?
Yeah, the rook's the castle.
The castle, they tell me.
Right.
6 out of 7. Maxine and Adrian, what have you elected to go for?
We'll try Mark My Words.
All right. Describe these things that are engraved. Things that are engraved. Ready. Go.
A woman wears a
bracelet.
You eat off a
plate.
You win this at the Academy Awards.
An Oscar.
You keep your photos in an
album.
A woman wears a little heart, opens up.
It's a cameo.
You put a key in a
key in a locket.
To do this to
you flick your cigarette lighter. Flick.
Yes. A model carries her big
portfolio.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Adrian and Maxine, 7 points. Brian and Kate have 6. 4 selections left. Kate?
Don't Let Go.
That's the one that can take you away on a nice vacation.
Good job.
You have 6 nights you can spare for Hong Kong somewhere?
Oh, definitely.
You work that into your busy schedule? You'll need, what, 13 points to win that. Right. Here's your 30 seconds. Ready? And go.
This is when you jump out of a plane, you wear a...
Parachute.
Right. This is when you're renting a house, you sign a...
Lease.
This is the daring young man on the flying...
Trapeze.
This is when you walk and you're old, you walk
Cane.
with a... This is when you're a little kid, you go back and forth on
Swing.
something. Right. This is what you hold down, what you do from 9 to 5
Job.
every day. This is the edge of something, is the...
edge of the precipice.
That you go off a...
Cliff.
Right.
Great clues. Terrific clues.
Congratulations.
Those were great clues.
It's a trip for 2 to Hong Kong. You will have a 6-night stay. What were all of those things? I threw the card away. What do they all have in common?
Oh, things you hang on to.
Things you hang on to?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I dropped the card down in the slot and then I couldn't find it back in there. It's 13 to 7. Maxine, what would you like?
Are you next?
Are you next? All right. Describe these famous people whose last names begin with the letter S. Famous people whose last... Let me do it one more time. Famous people whose last names begin with the letter S.
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 R after,
as in
after R.
sugar. You got it? All right.
Yeah.
All right. You're squared away, no questions. All right.
S comes
Ready
after R.
and go.
Okay, famous guy, unauthorized autobiography, just recently
Frank
done.
Sinatra.
Okay, tall, skinny girl, thick eyebrows, long hair, thick eyebrows.
No, pass it, pass it.
Okay, famous plays, Romeo and Juliet.
Shakespeare.
Okay, Johnny Carson's band leader.
Severance and Doc.
Okay, and so she plays all these crazy movies. She did.
Streep, Meryl Streep.
She did.
Dixie Space Act.
These names are awful.
No. Maxine, you are talking to the woman who is in all of the crazy movies. It's 13 to 10. You're trailing a little bit, folks. You got to have the next choice. Which one would you like, Maxine?
Names are awful.
What do you want?
Oh, okay. Trial and error.
Trial and error. Would you like to give or receive?
I'll let you.
Okay. Pass it over.
Okay.
Describe these things you see or hear in a courtroom. Things you see or hear in a courtroom. Ready? Go.
The 12 men.
The jury.
You post.
Bail.
I saw it. I am
An eyewitness.
This is the outcome.
This is the verdict.
I take a blank of honor. I wasn't there. That's my
alibi.
This is a famous show on TV Friday nights at 10.
It's LA
new.
Law.
Right.
Wow. 17 to 13. Kate, the food category up there, food au naturel, will you give or receive?
I will receive.
All right. Brian, describe these things on a farm. Okay. Things on a farm. You need 18. Ready? Go.
Chickens.
He had a farm.
Old MacDonald.
You do this behind the horse.
Plow. Sheep.
It's loam. You plant your things in the
dirt, the soil.
18 points wins it. We're going to go for $10,000.
Can your hearing aid do this? Lyric can. Lyric can. Lyric can. Lyric by Phonak is the world's only 24/7, 100% invisible hearing device. It's tiny, but Lyric's not just about what you can't see. It's about what it can do. Lyric can be worn 24/7 for up to 4 months without battery changes. Incredibly easy to live with. Lyric can be worn showering, sleeping, and exercising. In fact, you might forget it's there at all. Call 1-800-711-0699 for a risk-free trial. And you'll see Lyric can also give you exceptionally clear, natural sound in quiet and noisy environments because of how it works with your ear's own anatomy.
Until you experience the kind of hearing you get with the Lyric, you really don't appreciate how much sound you're missing.
The sound quality, the natural sounds.
Wow. I heard sounds I hadn't heard in years.
There's absolutely no way anyone could see it, even if they get right up to my ear.
Then you forget they're there. There's nothing to do.
I don't even know I have them in.
Completely invisible. And they're the only ones that can go in that far and stay there.
My cell phone works now, my home phone works now. I can talk on other people's phones.
I don't have to worry about it being in my ear, taking it out or losing it or changing the batteries.
Wake up, go to sleep, showering, running, all your activities.
Did you know 94% of people who use Lyric would recommend Lyric to a friend or loved one? Can your hearing aid do all this? Lyric can. To learn more about Lyric's advanced technology, call 1-800-711-0699 or visit trylyric.com for a risk-free 30-day trial offer. You'll also get a free informational DVD and brochure. Why wait? Hear today what a little Lyric can do for you. Lyric from Phonak. Life is on.
Family Feud is fun for the whole family.
Family Feud, tonight starting at 6/5 Central on GSN.
Some of the things that you can't really see from the angle you watch, either from the side or the back, are things that Kate can keep her eye on. The eyebrows, the light in the eyes, yeah. Facial expression, you can all hear the tone of voice. All of this is fine and legal. We do ask you please not to use your hands to demonstrate, gesticulate, or whatever. You got to get $800, folks. That's a toughie. So we wish you much good luck as you go on your way to the $10,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
The Dieffenbachia rose.
Flowers. Different types of flowers.
Rose. Ivy.
Different kinds of scents.
Ivy.
Things that grow.
Ivy, rose.
Girls' names.
Pass. His compass, his ship.
Things that a navigator uses. Things that a sailor uses.
Running a long way.
Things that make you tired.
Because your friend made you so mad.
Why you get angry? Why you get upset?
Because your friend made you
why
so mad.
Why you yell? Why you scream?
Because your kids just made you.
Why you lose your temper?
Dark eyeglasses.
Things that conceal.
Car windows. Dark eyeglasses.
Tinted things.
I'm going back to the. I'm going. Boy, that was hard.
Gosh, I couldn't get the first one.
My brain.
Take the easier of the two.
Oh, ivy, Dieffenbachia,
plants?
bougainvillea.
That's
yeah,
it.
exactly.
You got the other one, Adrian?
A spin dryer.
A spin dryer.
Things that twirl.
A washing machine.
A washing machine.
Things that
buy.
No.
You can't say that. A buy. You get a uni.
Things with a cycle.
Thank
2, 4, 55, 56, 57, I think it is. I'm not sure. We'll be right back.
The other one, the first one was so easy.
I know.
It's like it was so obvious.
But when you said rose, I think that's what kind of threw me a little bit because I was thinking flowers.
Yeah. I know. That's what I was.
Build-A-Bear Workshop presents the Make a New Friend card. The She's So Cute card. The He's Pretty Cool card.
Give Bear Bucks gift cards this holiday. Animals and outfits sold separately.
It's the Just What I Wished For card.
From Build-A-Bear Workshop.
How do you scoop?
I scoop when I'm on the go.
I scoop Colombian.
And I scoop French vanilla.
Introducing the Scoop from Hamilton Beach, the only single-serve coffee maker that lets you scoop your favorite ground coffee for a perfect cup anytime. Just scoop, place, and brew with no more waste. And customers love it. Go to trythescoop.com for a limited-time $10 rebate when you buy the Scoop coffee maker at one of these fine stores. Hamilton Beach, good thinking.
That was me the day I learned I had to start insulin for my type 2 diabetes. Me thinking my only option was the violin syringe that Dad used. And me discovering once daily Levemir FlexPen.
FlexPen is pre-filled, doesn't need refrigeration for up to 42 days. No drawing from a vial. Dial the exact dose, inject by pushing a button.
FlexPen is insulin delivery my way.
Levemir Insulin Detamir rDNA Origin Injection is a long-acting insulin used to control high blood sugar in adults and children with diabetes and is not recommended to treat diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not use Levemir if you're allergic to any of its ingredients. The most common side effect is low blood sugar, which may cause symptoms such as sweating, shakiness, confusion, and headache. Severe low blood sugar can be serious and life-threatening. Ask your healthcare provider about alcohol use, operating machinery, or driving. Other possible side effects include injection site reactions. Tell your healthcare provider about all medicines you take and all of your medical conditions. Get medical help right away if you experience serious allergic reactions such as body rash, trouble with breathing, fast heartbeat, or sweating.
With FlexPen, say goodnight to violin syringe.
Ask your doctor about Levemir FlexPen, covered by 90% of insurance plans, including Medicare. Find your copay at myflexpen.com.
We all 4 or 5 of us here debating about what's the perfect clue for cycle. We came up with a Hell's Angel as a cycle. There you go. Kate, the irony of this is you've won more money, but you did not win the game because your winnings in the winner's circle aggregated to $700. You have a total sum of $1,800 in the trip to Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Very
That's
much.
wonderful.
Ryan, we'll see you tomorrow. Maxine, you'll be back with $1,550 in your video camera recorder, and Adrian, we'll see you at the same time. See you on the Pyramid tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
The Pyramid. Today, 3/2 Central. Only on GSN.
It's Password. It's Super Password. Our special guest this week from Falcon Crest, Abby Dalton. And from Dallas, Barry Jenner. And the star of Super Password, Bert Clunby.
Hello. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. Sit down there. Thank you very much. I thank you all. And welcome to Super Password. It's great to have you with us. I'm in such a good mood today. I hope you are. I hope it's nice where you are. It's very nice here today. Made even nicer by our two celeb guests, I should say. As a matter of fact. Yes, you look bright and sunshiny in this nice summer. You having a nice summer?
Yes, very, very nice.
What are you doing for the summer?